Alright. Before I read the last poem of the night, I wanted to thank Dave and Nicole for letting us have this here. And remind you that all this stuff is for sale and it is awesome, and you should come back and visit this place more often.
And thanks for the beer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. This is At a Red Light on West Avenue. I glance out my driver's side window and see a boy trudging miserably down the sidewalk. His essence radiating awkwardness. This long-haired kid, maybe 12 years old or just turned 13, wore hand-me-down boots that were too big for his feet, ripped jeans, and a book bag slung across his shoulder in the dying days of July, whispering under his breath, maybe reciting poetry or telling himself a story. And I honestly think that a time is fluid, like the oceans, like the monks say. And maybe I'm glancing over as a wave breaks and I'm looking at myself. I couldn't tell you how many times I made that journey on foot, my heels throbbing, my legs begging to be broken, my hitchhiker's thumb had given up all hope at that point. I think about giving myself a ride to wherever I may be going, but then I remember about all the lessons I've learned from time travel movies. The one universal rule being not to meddle with the past, something about a butterfly's wings in Beijing and a tsunami in New Orleans or whatever. So I honk my horn instead, and the traffic light turns green. I watch the boy who might have been a younger me in some distant past look on with curious anger for a moment, and then return to the story already in progress. He grows tinier and tinier in my rear view until he is yesterday again. I will relinquish the mic to anybody who wants it. The rest of the night's open mic until we all disappear.